Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie. Thank you so much for checking in with this video. Please do go ahead and give the video a thumbs up since it truly does help with the YouTube algorithm. For this video, I am going to be flipping through the Wildwood Tarot, and I'm going to be paying attention to the major arcana in particular because the artist the creator of this deck decided not to use the traditional major arcana names for the cards. So I will make sure that I mention what the corresponding card is in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So here we see the Wanderer or the Fool. Next we have the Shaman or the Magician, the Seer, which in the traditional deck is the High Priestess, the Green Woman, which equates to the Empress, and then of course immediately following the Empress we have the Emperor or the Green Man. The 5 would be the Hierophant. In this deck it's the Ancestor. The 6 is fairly similar, the Lovers or the Forest Lovers. The 7, in this deck it is called the Archer, and in traditional decks it's the Chariot card. 8 is the Stag, or in the traditional deck it's Strength. Here we have the Hooded Man or the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune obviously is the same in both types of decks. 11 in this deck is the Woodward, so in the traditional deck this would be Justice, followed by the Mirror or the Hanged Man. I guess where you see the reverse would be how I would interpret that. The Journey or Death, followed by Balance or Temperance. And here we have the Guardian card, which would be considered the Devil in other decks. 16, the Blasted Oak is the equivalent of the Tower card, followed by the Pole Star, self-explanatory, it's the star. And then we have the Moon on Water, or the Moon card, the Sun, Judgment, which in this deck is the Great Bear, and finally, the World Tree. Ooh, I love that it has a labyrinth right there, and that the tree itself shows all 4 seasons. I really like this card. Okay. So now let's move on to the Suit of Swords. Now in this deck, it is the Suit of Arrows. And just make the mental note that the whole point of the arrow is to have the arrow head on it. That's what has the sharp edge. That's the tool that actually does the job. So Ace of Arrows. I like the fact that there's a little keyword after the name of each card too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Next we have the Suit of Wands. And I guess my mental hook for this suit would be that the big part of a bow, or at least, in the era that's being depicted on these cards, the body of the bow was made out of wood, just like a wand would be. So it's a wooden implement, a wooden tool. So we go to the 2 of Wands, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Next we have the Suit of Cups. And in this deck it's called the Suit, or the Vessels, the Suit of Vessels. So it is an implement that, or a tool, or a dish or something that holds water, or whatever liquid you choose to have held within the vessel. There's the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and king. And the last suit here is the suit of pentacles. Pentacles equate to the element of earth, so it makes total sense that this artist or the author behind this deck depicts pentacles as stones, because stones come from the earth. A little bit bigger there. There. That's more like it. Now you can see the whole thing. So we go to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and finally, the king. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up on your way out, and I look forward to the next video.